What's up guys, how you all doing? For today's video I'm going to put to the test fire starting survival kit in a tin can. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, let's open it up. There's a striker, pretty big and thick one, so it's not going to break, going to last me forever. Then look at that, there's a Emma shell, and this is some kind of cord, and it seems like coated in wax or something like that. Okay, that's nice. This looks like magnesium powder right here and flakes. This is some kind of sawdust. Interesting. And this is fat wood. Wow, that's a lot of different fire tenders. That's really cool. Let's try it out, all of them, see how they work. Okay, first I'm going to put to the test the easiest. This right here, magnesium flakes. We don't even need that much. So far it's kinda hard to light up that magnesium. The striker is pretty good. It's just that magnesium is not lighting up. It's just not lighting up the magnesium. It's kinda starts lighting up but then stops. Interesting. Let me use different striker. Maybe this striker is not as good. Just to check if the magnesium fault or striker fault. Nope. That magnesium just not lighting up, because if I use this magnesium, look at that. If I shave off this magnesium flint striker, this magnesium is such a better quality. There you go. Look how easy it is to light up this magnesium. This one, I don't know what kind of magnesium that is, but it does not want to light up. Kind of sparks up but goes out. Oh well, fail. So cheap magnesium. I wish it was much better stuff. Oh well, let's see what else we got here. There's some kind of sawdust. See if that strikes really easily. This is some kind of fat wood shavings, but if I put magnesium on top of it, it just doesn't burn. That's crazy. So let's try this again. I'm gonna use this powder, just a little bit of it. Almost. This striker is not most comfortable because it doesn't have a handle. You see, if you have handle, it's much easier to stack it up. Okay, that sawdust is kind of good, but then now it's kind of hard to light it up. The first time I kind of got lucky. Okay, let's test out this fat wood. I guess I'll just do a bunch of shavings like feathering. Okay, let's stack it, see if this stuff lights up. Let's try to do it with the better striker. Again, not so much. Let's try to use this. Fluff it up. It fluffs up the best. This is what I was actually excited about. This lighter rope. I bet it's gonna light up so easily. I'm hitting it with lots of strikes, but Doesn't light up. Look at that. It's turning brown, but I don't know why I have so much hard time right now lighting this up. I was really excited about this fire starter, but it's kind of failed. Let me try to use this stuff again. Hopefully it will work. It's smoking, but just doesn't light up. You know what? This is garbage too. These sticks are not good as well. The striker is nice, but it's just so hard to light everything up. This is really cool, but again, I'll probably put a lighter inside here. So you know what? I'm actually going to build my own fire starting kit right now while you guys watching this. Instead, I probably will get the cheapest magnesium flint right here. This thing is $3 instead of having bag of shavings. This thing you can get wet. Let me show you. You can shave up a bunch of magnesium and look how easy it's going to light it up. That's way more than enough, but there you go. I'm gonna put it together, then I'm gonna stack it. And look, one good spark and it lights up so easily. And then you have here hot coals. Look at that. Look how hot it stays. Way better than this junk. And this one I probably would light it up with a lighter. And there you go, it burns like a candle. Then you can light up a bunch of leaves, whatever. Really easily. And that way you're not wasting the lighter fluid. It's like a mini torch. Boom, and you got yourself a fire. But once you're ready to put this away, check this out. All you have to do is pull it forward, and maybe you need to stamp it out, let it cool off. Boom. So you got here a mini lighter, like a mini candle. I love it. Such a good idea. I love this fire starter the most out of all of them. But it is really hard to strike it. So maybe what I would do is, so I'm gonna put it in here, but it will need a lighter. So I'll stick it with the lighter. Boom. And the lighter fits perfectly. Instead of magnesium shaving and these shavings and this striker, which is kind of small, really hard to hold it, I would put this really cheap magnesium starter, wrap it around with a really good steel and stick it in here. It might have to be laid down. Will I have space for a small knife? I might. Boom. And this is my survival fire starter, which is, in my opinion, a little bit better what they have built. Because check this out. I have a pretty nice knife, unfolds like this. I have a magnesium flint with a striker, and I have a lighter, which for the most part will be easy to light up this stuff. But in case the lighter goes broken, I can always use my magnesium flint. At first I can use that. I have here a small candle. It's going to burn a while, and I don't have to use the gas inside of my lighter. Now I can make it smaller, make it bigger, start a fire. I like how this shell regulates the flame. You see, if I can let it go, it's gonna burn way too much. I should show you guys. You see, it's burning way too much. Then I can push it forward and regulate the flame, so that way I don't burn it too fast. And I have here a small flame, but it burns like a candle, going to burn a long time. Can start a fire, and then whenever I want to turn it off, boom, done. Use it next time. tin can fire starter, improved. I really like this way better. So in case lighter goes bad, I have a magnesium flint and I have a knife now and a little candle. What do you guys think? Let me know in comments below.